Hey up, it's Steve from the old Yorkshire Geek, and I know I'm a bit late, it's nearly the end of January, but here is my top 5 favourite films of 2023 of last year, the year that has just gone. So here we go, in reverse order. Starting at number 5 is Renfield, a great fun film starring Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult, all the Nicks together. Nicholas Hoult plays Renfield, the Bram Stoker character. Nicolas Cage plays Dracula, the other Bram Stoker character. And it's a lot of fun. It's set in modern times. Renfield doesn't really want to be Bram Stokes. Don't want to be Dracula's what they call him, servant, I suppose. Familiar. Don't want to be his protector anymore, and wants to, lead a normal life, but obviously he can't do that because Dracula has other ideas about this. And it's a fun film. Super gory, super fun, lots of action. It's just great stuff. Give it a whirl. And Nicolas Cage is amazing as Dracula, just hams it up. It's Nicolas Cage after all. So there we go. At number 4, we've got Silent Night, which came out right at the end of 2023, just in time for Christmas. Because of the title, Silent Night. This stars Joel Kinnaman. It's a revenge film. Joel Kinnaman stars as just an everyman whose son is killed in a drive-by shooting, and he gets hit as well in the throat, and so he can't speak, which is why it's called Silent Night. And for the rest of the film, he's out for revenge against the gang that committed this crime, and it's him training up, getting weapons, all this stuff. It's a revenge film. It's like Death Wish, I suppose. It's going out, being a vigilante, cruising, looking for the bad guys, and all that jazz. And it's fun. The only downside is not many people speak in it. We know Joel Kinnaman can't speak, but what about everybody else? Can't they speak? It's not a silent film, it's not diddly-din, diddly-din, diddly-din. It's not giving it all that. But it's still a great fun film, and I did really enjoy it. But that only downside is not many other people speak in it. And when they do, it's kind of muted. It's very odd. But there we go, that's my number 4, Silent Night. At number 3 is a Netflix film, Extraction 2, the sequel to Extraction, starring Chris Hemsworth, produced by the Russo brothers. It's a great film. Technically it's a sequel, because at the end of Extraction, spoilers, we thought that Chris Hemsworth's character was killed. He plays like a soldier for hire who goes in and rescues people from dangerous situations. And in Extraction 2, he's got to do that again. Obviously he's not dead. But he's got to do that. And it's a great action film. It's just balls to the wall action. There's an amazing train sequence that's filmed as though it's in one take. It's obviously not, but it looks like it's in one take. Very fluid. We're from one end of the train to the other, and lots of stuff going on. Things blowing up, people dying, all that stuff. It's great. Watch it. It's on Netflix. So if you subscribe to Netflix, it's free. So there we go. So that's number 3. At number 2 is The Creator, a bit of a divisive film. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was an amazing film, directed by Gareth Edwards of Rogue One, Monster, Godzilla fame. It's a film about, set in the future, about an AI that essentially attacked America, and so America banned AI, but the rest of the world didn't. So it's America against the world, and America's kind of the bad guys in this, but go figure. It's a good film about the futility of existence, I suppose you could say, about love and all that. Can machines love and all that stuff? It's an amazing film with amazing effects on not a shoestring budget. I think it had a budget of 85 million, and it didn't do well at the box office, unfortunately. So we're unlikely to see a sequel, if there was ever going to be a sequel. But it's a great film. It is really, really good. So give it a whirl. I think it's on Disney Plus at the moment, so there we go. So give that a whirl. The Creator's at number 2. And at number 1 is my favourite film of 2023. It came out right at the beginning of 2023, and it stayed my favourite film all the way through, which is Megan, or M3 Gan, whatever you want to call it. A fun, low budget, if you call $12 million low budget, Blumhouse production about another AI film about like a robot, a doll that's got AI that's designed to become basically a child's best friend, sort of thing, you know, and all that stuff. It's not just a toy; it's also, you know, an app or whatever. You know, it has functions, can remind you to brush your teeth and all that stuff. It's a companion for a lonely child, and it's about the inventor of this doll. It's called Megan, M3GAN. It stands for something. Don't ask me, I can't remember. But this inventor has to take on her orphaned niece, whose parents are killed in a car crash. And so she takes on this niece, and the niece bonds with Megan, and but Megan kind of starts malfunctioning, I suppose you could say, and hijinks ensue. If you can, watch the slightly longer extended, gorier version. The kills are a little bit more gruesome. It's not super gory. It's not like, you know, there's a bit of blood, but it's not like, you know, it's not super gory. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So that's my number 1 of 2023, Megan, or M3GAN. So there we go. Right, so I'll see you in a year for my top 5 of 2024, maybe, if there is even a top 5. Not many films out this year, is there? But we will see. Right, so thanks for watching, wherever you are. Look after each other, and until next time, I'll see thee.